Hey guys, Steve here with the free trade idea for July 17th, 2014. Just wanted to again do as we always do, take a quick look at the market. Today was a fairly bearish day. It didn't start out that way, but then some news came out and it really pushed the markets down. As you can see, the S&P futures are down 23.5. The Dow futures were down 153. So there's definitely some selling of assets and equities today. And right now we're still looking at that small consolidation that we have identified along this trend line. Definitely the first close we've had below that trend line, so which isn't a good sign necessarily. We could, of course, everything could be resolved overnight or however that works, and the bulls can take it up tomorrow. But for right now, looks like we have our first major break of this accelerated trend line, and now it looks like we may start to actually have more of a correction than we originally were looking at. Our trade, of course, in Archer Daniels Midland is kind of hanging in there. Basically, as we had discussed, there was a doji back here on the 14th, which is really an indecision in price. Since then, we've had basically 3 days where the close has been lower than the open, even though today or yesterday was a green bar. Really wasn't much conviction in, even though it opened here, which was higher than yesterday, the day before's close. Obviously, there was still some selling, and then today with all the selling pressure in the broader markets, again, we had some more selling. But at this point, we are profitable in the trade from our entry around 46.45 with that nice couple day move. So as long as we can stay in this level, maybe build another higher consolidation out here, bring our stop all the way up to this 47 level after a breakout, that would be ideal. But for right now, the stop is still 43.51. We're going to give it a few more days, maybe on Monday, because there's not going to be a free trade update tomorrow, but maybe Monday we'll actually take and move our stop to this 46 level and see, at least lock in or minimize our potential losses on this one. But for right now, there's really not much to do. Earnings again coming up on the 5th. So for right now, again, not much to do. Just kind of let it work, let it do its thing. I still like this weekly pattern. I like the breakout, and I like the idea of, really moving sideways just to let these trend lines and moving averages, which we don't really look at, let all that stuff kind of catch up. And so we're not so far extended above everything, and really bring in some new buyers. So guys, have a great weekend, and if you haven't followed me or followed the free trade idea, please do so on the blog, and then follow me on Twitter, Stock Twits, and you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. And of course, if you feel this information is useful, please do not hesitate to retweet it and share it with anyone and everyone that you think would benefit from it. So guys, like I said, have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.